Well, hello Stampers, it's the Pampered Stamper, and Gerard suggested that it was about time we did another video in the greenhouse because the flowers are now a perfect storm. Like he said, once the flowers come, it's like the birthing process and you can't put it on hold. So everything is bursting into bud, and the people that pick for us and sort the flowers are starting, I think, at 6 a.m. and 7 days a week. So today is Sunday, and yeah, it feels kind of wrong, but it's just the way it has to be. And they're beautiful. So you guys have asked about the flowers. The quality is perfect. You know, our prayers have been answered. There's no bugs, there's no disease, and so that means there's no waste, which is really wonderful to see the flowers coming out. And these are the red ones. Are these Red Lion or Ferrari?
Yeah, red lions,
Red
yes.
Lions. And so we're just gonna walk. Then, if you see here, you can see the people picking, and those plastic boxes or crates. They go on a monorail, so they slide them along. And when you can see how he's picking it, it's amazing. I've never really paid attention to that. They put their hand. I'm not gonna actually do it, but they put their hand like this on the bottom of the stem, and then he gives it a good tug, and then the stem just comes loose. So, because I used to think, those poor guys, they've got to pick all these flowers, they're bending over, but they really hardly bend at all. So that's kind of neat. And so we're back in the greenhouse in another section. There are 6 sections in the greenhouse, and all 6 are producing now. And here you can see we have a white variety called Casablanca, and you can see that the stems are a little skinnier. And the reason is, this is, if you remember last year, this is the section where all the beautiful royal velvets were, and they're the ones that had the virus, and all those bulbs had to be thrown away. Well, they were replaced with these white ones. So the bulbs were a little younger, which means the flower stalks are a little thinner.
In the first year.
In the first year. But you can just see it's just full. It's pretty awesome. And then on the other side here we have red, and yeah, it is really magical to see. But people have asked, you guys have asked if we see flowers in the greenhouse, and the answer is no. You can see the color in the buds, but those are just about ready to be picked, right? In a day or two?
Yeah, this one will be picked today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't want to pick them when they start opening, because then they take up too much room in the box.
Yeah, they get damaged, eh?
So do we want to walk over and see the flower sorting yet?
Sure, yeah.
All right. So this section I've never shown you before, because in all the years that I've been here, I've never seen Gerard do this. And he has made bouquets this year. So sometimes when he has extra time, then it's just another way to sell flowers at the greenhouse. So we take one white one, 2 red ones, and then it goes into this plastic sleeve. And I don't know if I just like so. And then they go in here, and apparently 10.
Okay.
They have to go all the way down?
Yeah, all the way down. Yeah.
There. So, and then there's a wee little bit of water in the bottom, but the thing is, what were they selling for? 80 cents a stem? Or 80 cents for the whole bouquet?
No, it was 70 cents per stem.
Per stem, so 70 times 3, that's 210 for a
It should
bouquet.
be 90.
Okay, well anyway, so this is cool. So this is a section where the bouquets are made, and then here there's sorting.
Okay.
Do you want to show them? And so the boxes come from the greenhouse in here, and then they get put, he takes them from here, and he's got one right in the middle there, the gray box. And then from the gray box, he sorts them into sizes, because amaryllises are graded into 12, 15, and 18. So 12 stems is the thickest,
Yeah.
15 is medium, and 18 is small. And of course, the bigger flowers usually get more money, because a bigger stem means a bigger flower. Yes or no?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so this is Peter, and Peter's been working here with Gerard for what? Probably about 3 years? Yes. Yeah. He's Polish, and he speaks English and Dutch, so we've got some really smart people working here. And then the orange buckets go down. Once Peter has sorted them, they go down the roll of tracks, and then the girls pack them into flowers, into boxes. We want to look at that? So here we are at the sorting station, and this is Milona, and she's doing a beautiful job. And the flowers are packaged just like fine chocolate. So there's a little bit of this, I don't even know what you call that, but it goes at the bottom, and then in between each layer of flowers, there's a piece of soft foam, so that the flowers don't get squished. Then, once they're in the boxes, they come over here and look at this. These are stamps, and I have used them. When I first came, I helped Gerard, because on the boxes, you have to stamp how many, so this is an 18er, and there's a 15. So my job was to stamp the numbers on and to staple the little cards to the boxes, and that way they get sorted for the auction. So it's quite a production, and then these carts will all get taken to the cold storage room so that they stay in prime condition before they go to the. So that's the whole process. So I'm in the cold storage now. It is really, really cold in here. Not quite freezing. What's the temperature?
Celsius.
5.9 degrees. Now, the other cool thing is these carts, these steel carts, Gerard doesn't own these. He's part of the flower co-op of the auction. So at night he'll ask for how many carts he needs. And there's I think that's called a transponder. And so there's a barcode on here so that they always know where these cars
it's
are.
sort of locked, so they don't get stolen.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right. So, yeah, and as it gets busier, like at the end of today, I think that this storage room will be just about full, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so every night the trucker, the weeknight, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, the trucker comes here, the door goes open, and then he loads up these carts onto the truck, and they go to the varying auction sites. So, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you got a little bit behind the scenes in the greenhouse. And now all we can do is pray for good prices and that everyone stays healthy. Thank you so much for joining us today, and have a super day. Bye.